already talking? That's funny. Hey guys. So before I get started, sometimes I'll sit on here and kind of wait because I'm not finished. Like I gotta wrap it up with them, see what they talking about. Cause it's rude, you know what I mean? Like they wait to talk to you, so I gotta do my thing with them, have a conversation, you know? And I don't know. These people crazy out here, that's all I can say. They're crazy. They're crazy. They're crazy. That's what I just told them. Like, why do we care? I mean, I don't care enough to care. But see, here's the thing there's all types of drama going on in the spiritual world, too. So sometimes as humans, we just keep asking them for the usual shit like stand, guide, guard, and protect. Okay, well, they got their own shit, their own stuff going on. You know what I mean? Their own drama and their own world. But yeah, they see a lot of shit that we don't see. And it fires them up because it's like these people fall for this shit when they refuse to see the bigger picture of what the fuck is really good. You get what I mean? Like, so when the shit starts backfiring on them, when stuff starts backfiring, they'll point the finger and project and say, it's all you, it's your fault. No, I didn't start this, madam. I never started your war. I never played your game. You've been playing this game all by yourself. And then it flopped, and then you still fucking point the finger, you know? But whatever. It's not for me. The issue is, it's like, you know how when your haters come together, you get what I'm saying? Your haters come together, and then everybody, it's just, they look for reasons not to like you. But it is what it is. You chosen people, they're just not going to like you. They just don't like you. Pick any reason. If there's anything special about you, they don't like you. It really is like that. At least for most readers, anybody that like with mediumship, they don't like you. Okay. Avani. Avani, what are the best ways? Do you still live at home? You have to, because you got this woman in your energy too much. You see what I'm saying? So whatever she's vibing on, she's going to pull you into it, and you keep falling for it. You have to understand, you can't give it a reaction. That's what it wants. It wants a response. It wants you to react. And when you react, now you two are the same. You see what I'm saying? Now you two are connected. Stop giving it a reaction. But that's going to be hard to do if you live in the same house. But that's why your house should always be like a sacred space. That's why they tell you don't invite everybody back home. The old folks, back when I was coming up, when I say the old folks, I'm talking about my grandparents. So say when I was a kid, like 7, 8, 9 years old, my grandparents, back in the day, they was brought up, nobody goes in your bedroom. And once that bed is made, nobody sits on your bed. Like, you don't have your friends coming in your bedroom. They don't sit down on the bed. No, because they're sacred spaces. So when you got that energy there, you see what I'm saying? No, you don't got to apologize. I ain't that special. You said I apologize. I posted my question. I don't care, girl. I'm a free tarot reader. I encourage people to do that. You don't have to apologize. But I mean, I'm giving you just my opinion. I'll pull. You know what I'm saying? I'll pull for you because sometimes it's not that easy. You can't just get up and leave. You know what I mean? What exactly are the best ways to deal with my extremely difficult mom? How can I move forward in these exhausting? I know, girl. You ain't the only one. It'll wear your ass out. A lot of people get stuck with energy in their home. That's where it'll attack you, because any other thing you could just escape from it, you know, unplug from it. But when it's in your house, who's your mother, Cruella de Vil? She loves you. She just rules with an iron fist. I mean, I think you've told me before the woman married, but why does she come across with a divorcee style energy? She does. Mommy knows best. That's what she's telling me. Mother knows best. She wants what's best for you, right? And she is justice. This woman is judge and jury. She play a judge and jury. Yeah, she governs you, right? She got a governor. Governor. She's the governor. Look, there's your mama. Judgment. She the governor. She the governor. She is the governor on a car, on a fast car. So, I've had a couple sports cars, and every single one of them weren't any fun because they do things for different reasons to make the car less fun, but really it's to make it safer and to conserve gas. So they'll put governors on them, right, that prevent the car from going a certain speed, prevent you from doing tricks and things because it'll violate the safety features. And that's what your mother is. Your mother is a seatbelt. God love her. I'm telling you. I don't think, like, I've had this conversation with you before. She plays judge and jury. I don't know what else I said it before it even came out. Justice and judgment. This is her. She justice and judge. I said it before it even came out. She played judge and jury with you. I knew. When they showed me the Queen of Swords with the Seven of Cups, okay? She rules with an iron fist like she is not mama, big mama up in there. And she comes across as a, where is your father? Because I thought for sure you told me they was married. Why does he never come up in your reading? I've never seen a man. Every time we talk about big mama, where's dad? Is he a Rolling Stone? Because he's, not only she comes across as a widowed energy, single. And she's telling me, here's what she says. Listen, lady, Linda, I love my kid. I want what's best for her. I'm her mother, and that's the end of that. I've got final say. The thing of it is she's trying to govern a sports car because you want to run, and I do mean run. The Fool with the Knight of Wands, you can't wait. She's pushing you away, and she doesn't understand it. She doesn't understand. And there's so much love in your reading. That's why I don't want to come for your mom, because cups are love. She truly does. She just wants to govern you 7 days a week. She's looking at every option for you because she wants what's best for you. And it's all out of love. Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups, Queen of Cups, Judgment. Cups, cups, cups is love. This, you really are the apple of her eye. But when I'm telling you rules with an iron fist, cups, 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 cups. She means well, but she's overbearing. And she doesn't understand. She's just trying to govern a sports car. And I'm telling you, I think that she's coming across as a widowed energy. And out of love, she wants what's best for you. And she's trying to keep you safe because she fears. It's like she knows that you're going to go out. She knows that. She's looking at the best option. She wants your happiness. She truly does. She also sees how beautiful you are, the Knight of Wands. She knows you're going to go out here and make mistakes. So to be fair with her, she just tries so hard to slow you down, right? See what I'm saying? Yeah, the Fool, because you're going to make naive mistakes. The Knight of Wands, you know what I'm saying? You're just piss and vinegar out here. The Six of Swords, she's trying to slow you down. That's a governor on a sports car. That's what governor. Yeah. Y'all got accents or something? Because she the governor and mayor of your house. That's what she's saying. She runs shit. You're single, you're attractive, And she's looking at all, if any type of relationship comes, she knows, well, here's the thing. I've seen girls grow up like this with mothers like this, and the very first guy that comes along, they run. I mean, those are the type of girls that the first man that come along that can offer them a way out of the house, they go because they're governed. Governor. And she's doing it for the right reasons. Her heart's in the right space. She just doesn't, it's going to be her way or the highway. And I do mean that in a literal sense. That's just the way she feels. What option do you have? Because this is her way. It's not McDonald's. You don't get it. It's not BK. You ain't getting it your way today. No. It's her way or no way. Her way or the highway. She does want to see you excel in life. She does. She just rules with an iron fist, and she thinks that she's doing so out of love, not realizing that she's loving you so hard that she's pushing you away. She just wants you to slow down. That's, Also, just because your mom older, don't think you gonna fool her with any type of trickery. Complacency with the trickery. Yeah, she's seen all this before. All the tricks. She saw them all. She's done the peep game. She saw all your tricks before. She's really not slow. She's really up to date on a lot of shit. And she's out of love. She's judging it. Right. But like I told you, she's very insecure. Again, her heart space. You get what I'm saying? Her insecurities are showing. Yeah, mysticism, reverse. She ain't about this tarot bullshit either, probably. Most definitely. She might feel like you're getting tricked out here too. If you're watching tarot and you're like, Mom, look at this. She's like, man, I ain't with that trickery bullshit. I don't believe in it. Mysticism, reverse. Take that shit somewhere else. She's very insecure. So if you are exhibiting traits and watching tarot and whatever you're doing, she's very insecure about this too. She don't want no parts of it. She's old school. She's trying to say she don't need tarot to run your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is going on with her? Release and self-worth. Complacency, release. Did somebody die? Why does she feel like a single energy? She knows that eventually she's got to release you. And honestly, trickery with the self-worth, it's fucking with her. And it's fucking with her. Yeah. All her insecurities are showing. All her insecurities are showing. Again, with the heart space, look. I'm telling you, the woman means well. Insecure discovery, she means well. She's so insecure. All her insecurities show on my board. Her energy's very open. I mean, I could read her like a book. It's not hard. Some people, when they ask me questions, you'll see me like trip up and I stutter and I stammer and it's hard for me to get their storyline down. This woman, joy and the gratitude, I'm trying to help her out, but she's trying to help you out too. You should be grateful that you got a mother that loves you this much, honestly. You're young. Knight of Wands is a young person. Fool, you're going to make mistakes. And she should be glad that you got a strong spiritual team the way you do, because you got a very light-hearted spiritual team around you. I think you have a lot more protection than what she's aware of. But she's very insecure, and I'm going to tell you why. Mysticism reverse. You don't need tarot to figure this out, basically, is what they're saying. Joy and gratitude. You bring her so much joy. She knows it's a matter of time that you're going to go. And she's trying to me, it looks like a parent that's trying to hold on to the last few years that they have left because they know eventually you're going to fall in love, you're going to leave. You've got a plethora of options of suitors, of men that want to date you. You're a single energy. And she'll be damned. That's what she's saying. She's going to watch. She definitely governs any man that comes near you. She wants what's best for you, justice with the judgment. It's mommy dearest up in here. And she wants to make sure that you slow down, especially just in life, but especially with love. I don't know why she feels this way, but she comes across as a single woman. Not just the Queen of Swords with the death card. It comes across as a widow. That's a widow, a widower. She knows that it's a matter of time before you gotta go. She just wants you to slow down. That's it. She wants you to slow down because you're so eager to go out here, and she's scared to death that somebody will trick you. She's trying to do what's best for you, Justice, you know. She loves you so much. The woman does. She does. But she's also afraid that you bring her a lot of joy. Regardless if you know it or not, you bring her a lot of happiness. She just wants to govern a sports car. Just acknowledge, you know, the best thing you could do is hug her. She does. Justice with the King of Swords. She plays judge and jury. She wants what's best for you. But she's hugging you. It's like hugging a puppy too hard. It's trapping you. No forward movement, not on the same page. You're not on the same page because she's playing judge and jury. She's trying to be your third eye is what she's doing. So she's trying to check for your blind spot. She's saying you don't need tarot to check for a blind spot. I'm your mother. She the mother. Well, I'm not going to say that. I'm your mother. My God, this world, you worry this girl to death. Man, when you leave, she waits for you and stresses. I mean, I don't know what else to compare it to. So I'm trying to compare it to something. Have you ever had a dog or a pet, cat, pet, any pet, right? I'm going to use a dog, for example. And when you leave, all they do is wait at the door because it seems like an eternity when you come back. They're scared to death. You know, she knows that when you leave, she stresses, man. She stresses. God, she stresses. So she tries to put boundaries up. She tries to govern your happiness out of love, I guess. Out of love. What she's doing is not effective. It's not working. Yeah, her communication. She's a terrible communicator. Her behaviors, her actions, her communication techniques, Eight of Pentacles reversed, they don't work. They don't work. It's pushing you away. It comes across as aggressive, too direct. She's too blunt. Yeah. And she's pushing you. If she pushes you towards higher learning, she's very blunt about this vocation won't work. So when you bring her any type of action, no, that won't work. She knows what's best for you when it comes to school and everything else. It's going to be her way. She'll be the only BK, right? The Knight of Swords. She the only knight. She the only British knight up in here. You buy her a pair of British knights, okay? Back when I was growing up, we used to have this old sneaker called the BKs. They were British knights. Governor. Hey guys, I had to come out of the chat and come back in. Tweety Bird, hey, Brian. Keep to Self, Joy, Meneza, Tarot Trista. Hello from Iowa. Honey, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm just going to call you V, okay? Can you get a Can you get a B, C in government, please? Meneza, I'm divorced. What or who is coming towards me? V, I don't understand your question. Ma'am, can you answer, please? Can I get beads seat in government SIG, please? I have no idea what that means. Okay, I could tell your dad's uninvolved because he never comes out here. She comes across like a divorced widow. Thelma, Meneza, girl, bye. They don't really know what to tell you to do other than it's just a matter of time for you fly to coop and it stresses her out. And every time you go to the store or you go out or you do anything outside of the house, she waits like a dog at the front porch for you to come home. I'm not trying to compare her to a dog. I just don't know what else other energy to compare that to. Just stressing. She's like, what is that, Hotel 6? They'll keep the light on for you. She will keep the light on for you. She also ain't gonna go to bed till you get home. So there ain't gonna be no 3 o'clock nights. Judgment. She's just too hard, man. She's too hard. She riding you too hard. She's doing it out of love. Just remember, when you grow up and you have your own kids, the way she did it, it's not effective. And she's doing it out of love, so she thinks. But I think you're the only highlight in her life. You told me your daddy ain't involved with her, so she picks on you. You know, you're the highlight of her life. Whatever her marriage is, she doesn't want you to pick a man. She doesn't want you to have the life she's in for whatever reason. She wants better, and I do appreciate that about your mother. Admire that about her, because a lot of mothers are jealous of their children. No, I think this is a mother that's trying to push you in the right direction. She wants better for you. It's not out of jealousy. It's that she wants more for you. Because I remember you said that once. You thought, man, jealousy. And I never saw jealousy come up on a board for her. No, this is a mom that really, truly does want more for you. Avani, Tweety, Brian. What are Amanda's current feelings regarding me? Her dad reached out to me last week. Brian Oliver. He's dealing with Amanda. Amanda, hug and kiss. Sorry, that's just an old joke I remembered from childhood. No, I got it from The Simpsons. A Simpson episode. Old Simpson episode. Anyway. Brian Oliver wants to know about Amanda. What are Amanda's current feelings? I mean, I'm saying, hold on before I say, I'm not saying it like that, but very insecure female. God. Listen, Brian, I see you just trying to make money, man. You're trying to make money. whether you're working on yourself or just working in general. She just doesn't want you to leave. That's the energy on the whole reading. She just doesn't want you to leave. Somebody wants to control you. She wants you back. Eight of Cups reverse. So when you did leave, maybe you left, you told her, like, man, listen, lady, I'm working. I'm broke. You know, you can't have a rich man. You want a man, you're going to date a broke man if he's home all day. You're like, I'm working, lady. Here's the deal. When you're busy at work, Brian, when you are busy working, she's convinced that you out here chasing other women, that you're being unfaithful. Every time you leave the house to go to work, you're sneaking off with another woman. That's why she wants to hold on to you, because she fears that you will break her heart in the future. Now, maybe it's because you're making more money and you've leveled up your career in the recent past. I'm working. She just feels like the money's got a pull on you, like the money is controlling you, but you're working, lady. I'm working. I mean, they're telling me Eight of Pentacles, 6 to the 2 is another 8. This is work. She don't go. She doesn't go. Then she barks at you if you do go. And she's so scared that when you get preoccupied, you're not returning her text fast enough, or you're taking too long. The minute you step outside the house, in the future, this is what they're saying. In the future, you step outside the house, you creeping and sneaking with some pretty woman, and your Knight of Cups in reverse out here, that you unfaithful, and all her insecurities are showing. She wants to hold on to you because you will break her heart with this third party, and the other woman will have so much money than her. You go level up, and you go choose another woman that has more money than her because your focus is so on money. I bet you he's creeping around with somebody at work. Yeah, she's extremely insecure. Well, I mean, to be honest with you, yes. She wants to get a stronghold on you, but if you go back to her, because she wants you back. Is this a Chili's commercial? Baby back ribs, yeah. I swear I'm not hungry. I swear. I'm full. I just ate. She definitely wants you back, but her insecurities are showing. She's so scared every time you leave the house to go to work. Maybe you work long hours. Once you start leveling up, you start making more money, you're going to find somebody else better than her. No, I bet you that. And in her mind, this woman that you go sneak off with and you're going to creep off with is so gorgeous and pretty. And it's just you're going to break her heart. But she's trying to control if you go back in the present energy, she's trying to control you. That means when you go to work, she's going to want an Apple AirTag on you better wear Apple AirTag so she can keep track of you. I mean, around your neck. She needs to have a tracking device on you. Treat property, right? She treats you like property, man. Overbearing. But she's so insecure. It's a lot of cups, man. She loves you, but she's insecure, and all of them are showing it's just not becoming. Man can't go to work. Shit. I mean, listen, if you go back to her, five of Pentacles, there's something about when y'all get together, it's affecting your money. Because, like, in the past, I'm seeing you build on your wealth. And they're saying, be careful, stronghold, because when you return, Five of Pentacles, why is she so concerned every time you leave and you're going to work and you're busy making money? Linda, listen, Linda. Oh, she swears up and down you're being unfaithful. Swears up and down you're being unfaithful. In the future, that's what they're predicting. Because she wants you back. When you go back, watch your money start going down. And the reason is, it's like, don't go to work today. Stay home. Call out sick. Yeah, don't work overtime. I mean, she loves you, but that's love. It's hard to grow with somebody like that. That's what I see, Brian. Keep to self. Hello. Can I ask a question? Does anything look good for my weekend energy? There we go. Keep to self. What's going on with our weekend? Usually my team is better suited giving the warnings. I mean, why do they need to tell you, hey, yeah, your weekend forecast, it looks sunny, no clouds, you're gonna have a great weekend. I mean, obviously, if it's gonna be good, what do you need them for? They're here to be your to check for your blind spot. Do you see what I'm saying? So people who come on here for the good stuff, tarot's made for the bad stuff. Tarot is a tool designed for dark. That's it. That's it. Tarot's a tool designed for dark, to see your blind spot. That's it. I mean, I'll try. Let's see what the weekend looks like. Keep to self. What is her weekend about? Anything decent? Did she just ask about her weekend without you coming for her? You're making my nose itch. They can't. They're just not gonna. They're not gonna get off. They're gonna ride your ass on this. This emperor. They're just gonna ride your ass on this. Keep to self. They're gonna ride your ass about this forever. Oh my God. Oh my God. Mm-hmm. Well, it is kind of funny because I thought I was gonna have to tell you a bad message. You get what I'm saying? It is kind of, I am kind of chuckling at this. You can't blame me because I've been following your storyline now for a while. Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. On a 44 day. Jeez, Pete. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Yeah, they really coming for this dude that's your husband or ex-husband or whatever. I guess y'all still live together. Because the Emperor reversed, but on the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, something about, hey, because they telling you. This is like, whenever I get the birds, you see what I'm saying? This is them whispering, and they're trying to tell you what to do here. They're actually, in my opinion, this is distasteful. Whatever they're, but this suggestion that they're giving you, in my opinion, is distaste. It's in poor taste. It's not something I would do. Personally, I don't really like this advice that they're giving you, but hey, they know better than me, so it just looks like playing games to me, even though playing games is not out here. It really isn't. There's no game playing here. But in my opinion, just understand this advice is not coming from me. It's spiritual advice. I don't agree with it. But they're saying, so this weekend when you're home, if you want to really stress this, you really want to get this boy's goat, right? The goat. You really want to get this boy's goat, this husband, ex-husband, emperor reverse that you still in a commitment with. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles upright. Yeah, I mean, you still in a kinda, we don't even know because it's Hierophant reverse, so it looks like an X to me because Justice reverse. Yeah, this shit is not right. So y'all playing house, I guess. I don't know. Listen, this is their advice, not mine. Just to be clear, because I don't care for this reading. But make a plan here. You want to stress this boys out. You want to get it. You want to get his goat. To me, it feels like what's good for one is good for the other. Basically, is what they're saying. What's good for one? No, this is what he wanted. Okay, this is what he wanted. So that's what he is. I guess it's gonna be a BK day today. People are gonna get it their way. We're gonna have a Burger King up in here. Right, right. The Burger King, the King of Pentacles. Tell the Burger King. Wow, why are we so much Burger King today? Anyways, somebody British. Um, if you're making a plan to stress this man out, or if you really want to, whatever you tell him, he's going to sit like a wet bag of laundry. This husband, ex-husband. So if you say, hey, and you announce to him, I'm leaving, I'm going out. Oh, he's going to worry like hell, and he's going to sit like a wet bag of laundry. There's a rumor here that someone here is unfaithful. So he's going to to me, he's getting a taste of his own medicine. Mm-hmm. 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 And he's going to have to be prepared. He's going to sit like a wet bag of laundry. He's got to let it go. He's going to have to let that go. But understand that just like the readings prior, he's going to sit there and sulk until you come back. And furthermore, he's going to drive himself crazy. That just seems to be the theme of the whole damn reading. I should just start doing collective readings because it comes up consistently, the same thing. But unfaithful, Knight of Swords, it reversed. He's going to say that you're being mean. You see how she does me? Yeah, she's treating me like a straight asshole. She's unfaithful. Why? You're telling him your plans. You get what I'm saying? He's got to let it go. But then he just goes sit like a puppy dog at the door, wait for you to come home. Oh, and drive himself crazy. And there's so many men in reading. There's not one female here. It's King of Swords reverse, King of Pentacles upright, Emperor reverse. This is it. I bet she's out here being unfaithful. That's why she's treating me like shit. He sits and sulks. He's gonna wait. He's gonna drive himself crazy, like a dog at the window waiting for their owner to come back. Hierophant reverse, though. I mean, listen. Whatever this little family advice or whatever this was, it was really bad advice. You get what I'm saying? It was very bad advice. But he wanted to do this for financial stability, knowing this shit was not going to be fair. It's not fair. And then if the tables turn, right? The tables turn on somebody. You see all these reversals? See, tables turn. The issue is we're playing house with a man. You see what I'm saying? He's doing this. These are the only two cards that are upright. It's the Ten of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. This is what he wanted to do, right? Emperor reverse. No, he does not want to be husband. Hierophant reverse. No commitment. Knowing that this shit ain't right. So he's got to suffer the consequences. And they're telling me you leave and you tell him your plans. Seven of Swords. These are my plans. Oh, he gets all stressed out. Sulks. Knowing that he's got to let it go. He knows. But even though he knows he's got to let you go, right? Oh, he can't wait till you come back. Want you to return. Oh, and driving himself crazy. But be prepared. Because when you tell him, there may be an accusation of being unfaithful, another man, that's why you're treating me like shit, you're being an asshole to me. No, he's projecting is what he's doing. No, we ain't together and for reverse. Matter of fact, why are you even here at my house? We're not together. Why are you even here? Hierophant reverse, right? This ain't what, you didn't want this. Right, this is all out of balance. King of Pentacles. But you wanted it like this. It's BK. You get it your way today. You can't have both. And that's been the whole issue with this fella. You don't get both. You don't get to play house and get out and go and do your thing. And I don't get to do mine and you sit and sulk. That's the whole issue. So I kind of see what they're saying. You got to get out there and live life too. Because see, that's how he's keeping control. So I kind of understand what they're saying. I don't really condone playing games, but there's no game playing here because Five of Swords is playing games. There, you didn't pull the Five of Swords. The issue is you've got to move on with your life too. And this is the way he wanted it. In Emperor reverse, you are sitting in a seat of authority, sir, that does no longer belong to you. Why? Ten of Pentacles, that's your home. Why are you here? Oh, for financial security, that's right. King of Pentacles upright. So sit here, because this is why you wanted to stay. You wanted to be the king of the castle for financial reasons, but understand Hierophant reverse, Emperor reverse. No, we're not together. And it doesn't feel right. Justice reverse. That does not feel right. It feels out of balance. It feels wrong. And now he goes sit like a wet bag of laundry. Tell him your plans. You don't need to sneak. Because they're telling me. Page of Wands. You tell him, I'm leaving. This is what these are my plans. See, I'm not going to try to get away with anything. Nor are you being unfaithful. So he's going to say, when you tell him that, he's going to say, I can't believe you'd say that. That's just a straight asshole thing to say. What do you mean? It's not an asshole thing to say. Because I'm being honest and blunt. I understand what they're saying. You need to get out there. Beautiful. It's not playing games. This is what he wanted. It's BK. He gets it his way. All right, you two friends. And that's a challenging friendship at that. These two little soulmates. And truth be told, you have other friends. You got other soulmates. Keep to self. Yeah, stop keeping to yourself. You need to get out there and tell him what you're doing. You don't got to be sneaky about it. He'll call you mean. He's going to tell you you're an asshole. Oh, they go talk about, okay. Empress upright. That's what I thought. Yeah, you busy too. You got your own damn life. Right. This is how you get control back. Be very direct and honest with me. I mean, he could wait up, but he could keep the light on for you, and he could also watch your sweet ass as you go out the door. Yeah. And this is going to be hard. Like you got two little soulmates here. Challenging. This is going to be challenging to make this work, but this is what we wanted to do. We wanted to play house with a whole fucking Empress here, okay? And you busy. You got shit going on too. You busy. This is how you gain control. And you push forward. You be determined to turn your back and keep it pushing. He could watch the tail lights pull out the driveway. Right. This is how you get control. This is how you stay in control. Four of Wands reverse. Don't you dare go back home. Yeah, but you don't understand. So-and-so's very upset. Temperance reverse. They're very upset. Yeah, and he's going to be real nasty. His delivery, his tone's going to be so nasty. He may even tell you, oh, you don't want this relationship then. You need to understand, we'll never be able to heal this. I can't believe you're doing this. Oh, he's going to be real harsh with you. He's going to start cussing and carrying on. No. This is how we keep control. Why are you starting problems? Why? Why would you make things? Why are you starting problems? You really don't want to heal this. And he's gonna trip. He's gonna trip out. He's gonna be, if not, it's gonna be very passive aggressive behavior. The King of Swords reverse. Either he trips like a whole crip or he gives very passive aggressive behavior. The issue is, you two little soulmates, this is challenging to make this thing work because Six of Pentacles reverse. It's not equally yoked. No, this is not going to be equal give and take. No, it's not designed for equal give and take. You just supposed to keep taking his shit. Even though there's no commitment, there's no healing this, and he treats you like shit. Okay. He's rude. He's rude. Right. He's crazy. Eight of Swords reverse. He's crazy. Judgment. He is gonna look crazy. He gonna drive himself crazy. He may even want a second chance with you then. See, he can dish it, but he can't take it. He gonna drive himself crazy. Look, he gonna drive himself crazy. Hey, the swords reversed. Man, you take control like this, and you can tell him, well, you can wait up and leave the light on. He gonna drive himself crazy. He's, maybe I deserve, what's that song? For you to go out with him all night, maybe I deserve. Let's go be him. He's gonna be the maybe I deserve guy. This is what he wanted. Listen, he's reaping what he sowed. He's reaping what he sowed. This is the fruits of his labor. This Six of Pentacles reversed. This was a challenge. This whole setup was a challenge because it's not fair. It's not equally yoked. He just wants to keep raping a garden that he does not help plant. You know, gardens need water. They need the weeds pulled. You got to keep up with the pesticides. He just wants all the fruits. He just wants to keep taking it. But the thing of it is, when it gets dished back out to him, he can't take it. And what I like about this is that you're keeping it classy. They're not telling you to trash it up now. They want you to stay with class. Ten of Pentacles, Empress upright. You're busy, period. You've got self-control. You're just being very direct and honest when you turn your back about what you're doing, where you're going. I'm telling you, this is where I'm going. I'm leaving the house. I'm sorry if you don't feel good. I'm sorry. Oh, his communication is going to be very harsh with you. But this is what he wanted. He's reaping what he sowed. This is what his hard work has gotten him. He's got to reap the fruits of that labor. This is it. Temperance is medicine, upright. This is, he's going to need a spoonful of sugar to make that medicine go down because this is bad medicine. He's going to be a Sour Patch Kid. King of Swords reverse. Yes, he may get childish. Don't be sour about it. Let him be sour about it. But you need to keep it pushing. You're busy. Get busy. Get in the fuck. Yes, right. Look. Two of Pentacles, Chariot. Get busy. Get in the fuck on. And living your life. It's not like you're being dishonest. You're very direct about what you're doing. I'm telling you. And you speak in a way, matter of fact, you have self-control. You don't need to curse and holler and raise your voice. There's no need for all that. But I look for him to either be very passive-aggressive or just be very direct and honest. And he may cuss and carry on. I don't know what type of man he is. But yeah, that's how you get a stronghold. You keep it classy. And you go out of the house. Have a good day. He may tell you, so-and-so, you need to come back home. Four of Wands reverse. So-and-so has a temperature. Temperance reverse. Bullshit. And that's what you say. King of Swords reverse. Bullshit. Cut the shit. Don't let that man interfere. It's time for him to tend the garden, right? You're home with the garden. You tend it. Okay. Don't need you there to fix anything. Muniza. Hi. Can I ask a question? Yeah. Post it. V. You keep asking about government. Is that a clearance? Government. Ma'am, can I get BDES seat in government? Is that clearance, please? I have no idea what you're talking about. Moniza, I'm divorced. What or who is coming towards me and when? You have something here on divine timing, Muniza, or if you're still with me, you're getting something to reading. Please give it a like. Muniza, I'm divorced. What or who is coming towards me? The devil? Very attractive too. Temptation. That's what coming towards you. Temptation. You look like a whole snack out here, Moonism. I don't know why, but that's how people see you. You very attractive. You look like a whole snack. I mean, in a good way. You're not coming up as trashy. You're the Queen of Cups, but you're just you're drawing people towards you like, I don't know. You're very alluring at this time in the future. Ooh, why are all these people hollering at you? Man, everybody see you, Mooniza. Why are you got all these people hollering at you? This is cat calling. Walk down the street, you won't get cat called, girl. Definitely. Why are you driving people crazy like this? You got people infatuated with you. You're driving them crazy. Oh, that's why. Fresh meat out here. Why do you look like fresh meat? You look like fresh meat. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, the issue with you, I don't know. There's something here about somebody was real fortunate and you are wife, like you were a wife and you were on lockdown for a while in that marriage and the tower is there. So that blew up. Everybody knows the truth. And there's rumors out there that you two are no more, that you left the building. You're back on the market, but it's like fresh meat. You fresh meat out here. You got all these choices and options. You're driving these people crazy. Oh, you ain't gonna be single long. You got too many options. Word on the street is that you are out here. You are single. You're very tempting. You got a wealth of choices. Mm-hmm. Driving people nuts. Yeah, you won't be single long. You won't be single long. Mm-mm. You ain't gonna be single long. Whoa. Well, that didn't work. I do want to see something here real quick. Yeah, I just see that whatever your energy is, you're fresh meat. You're the new kid. It's like somebody that transferred out of another school and a new kid shows up to the school. You're fresh meat. Everybody, who's she? Who's that? Yeah, you're new. You're new here. You're gonna get catcalled walking down the street. It's almost like a bad pickup line. Like, who was dumb enough to let you go? Where's your husband? I know he must be, yeah, I know this man must be crazy to let you out here. What are you doing out here? Yeah. A lot of cat calls, Muniza. People are shocked that that thing ended. People are shocked, and it's getting a lot of talk. There's a lot of gossip about whatever happened there. But the truth is, you fresh on the scene. Oh yeah. You got a wealth of options. You're very sweet though. I like you. It's not like you're, like if you would have came up the Queen of Wands, I'd have been like, well, okay. You may look really, really good, but no, it's your personality. Like, you're very sweet and attractive. Knight of Wands, yeah. People can't get enough of you. So I know you're good looking, but you're good hearted. These look like a bunch of bad pickup lines. Yeah, the right way. Learning to create what you desire. Set the course. Know where you wish to go. Have a plan in the right direction. I see that. I see that. You doing it right this time. Shine bright like a candle. I see that. You see, you got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. You're shining bright. Shine bright like a candle. You will make it through this. Do not see. This is what I was worried about right here. We get all excited. The devil comes to play. Queen of Cups. All the other cups when you go out. Shine bright like a candle. Do not drink the poison. What's up with all the poisonous cups here? Do not do things you know are bad for you. Yeah. Why do you got so many? You are getting a lot of devil. The devil is coming for you. A lot of temptation. Believe in strange encounters. Yeah. Also, be careful. Don't go back to nobody's house. Don't bring them to your house either. Strange people out there, baby. It's been a while. To me, you're giving me a vibe of it's been a while since you've been on a dating scene. Okay? There's some oddballs out there. Especially if you go out and you like to drink. Okay? There's all types of poisons out there that are brand new. Things have changed. I don't know how old you are, but it's all new out here. Back when I was coming up, there wasn't a lot of drugs. There wasn't a lot of stuff really to get into. You had your basic, like 5 hardcore drugs. Yeah, maybe 4 or 5 of them. Now there's like a plethora of them. I don't even know the names of all of them. But you're driving men crazy. Don't drink the poison. Don't be careful about keeping yourself in control because it's hot out, things are exciting, having a good time. Yeah, be careful. Be real careful. Especially when you're out having a good time, drinking, consuming things. Yeah. But you look good. You got a wealth of options. It's like a bunch of bad pickup lines. Don't know. Girl, bye. Hey, Truth. You got anything for girl, bye? Single? Bye. They crack me up. 8 of Cups. Challenge position. Girl, bye. God, that cracks me up every time they do that. They play into your hand. Thank you all for subbing. Please give the video a like. Oh my gosh. I can't with these people. Queen of Cups, 8 of Cups. Girl, bye. Why, man? Why do they do me this way? It's too funny. Yeah, look. Girl, 5 pin. Girl, bye. That's so funny. That's so funny. She's talking about love. Hello. Hello. Did you not hear her question? They just want to talk about money. Okay. Well, I'm going to touch on this and I'm going to let it go. Tell me that you're struggling with money right now, girl, bye. Okay? And that you're looking for options, but some of them are not the good options, are they? because you getting down to, well, what else you want me to do? I'm trying to play fair here. But then you got one of these little low vibing friends or family members, and they give you a fresh idea on how to make some quick money. Just understand there's gonna be consequences, and you're not gonna be happy with them. Five of Cups, and it's not that much fucking money for you to be out here willing to sell your soul for it. There's other ways to do this. Opportunity. You gonna have to get out here and get it out the mud and stay busy and stay bright. Yeah. They got somebody, you got one of these little loser. I'm sorry. It could be family member. But she's weak. She's coming across like a weak back bitch. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Lazy. Low vibing. And she does deceitful, dishonest things to get money. Sorry. But you come down to the fork in the road where you really want, you know better. So you have home training, justice. You know right from wrong. But you feel like, well, maybe I can get away with it. You know what I mean? And it'll just help me catch up. It will. It'll help me catch up. You know, it's kind of what I need right now. That's a nice little change. That's a nice little chunk of change. And she's telling you this too. Like, that's what I did. Well, she's also pathetic. That's a pathetic way to earn a tiny ass bit of money. But when she describes it to you, she's like, no, girl, it's a lot of, no. Spirit's like, Page of Pentacles. Wait a minute. That's a whole page, okay? So what is she getting up to? What is she hyping you about? $100, $1,000 with the devil here. You'll be sorry. But she hypes it to you like it's a whole Ace of Pentacles. You gonna have so much money. The money just keep coming, it keeps going, and like the Energizer Bunny. You gonna have so much money you don't know what to do with it, and it's gonna make you happy. Then why is it Queen of Pentacles reverse? Because that's a lazy girl that doesn't get off her back. Why is this hidden? Why is there so much doing it in the dark? Whatever conversation that is, and I'm gonna shut it down because they talk about your love life, so I don't know what that is. But it looks like, because there's two women here. You got a Queen of Pentacles reverse and a Queen of Cups upright. And they're already telling me that's you. Queen of Cups. Girl, bye. But there's another lady here. And she tricky. This is somebody, look to me, is, you know, tricky. Okay? She tricky. Tricky. But girl, that's how I be getting money when I run low. That cracks me up when I get these tarot readers that are OnlyFans. I'm not gonna lie to you, I be doing OnlyFans. Oh, you a spiritual being. That's why you come on here half dressed. You know, I got to do what I got to do. We can't get a real job. Cracks me up. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Cracks me up. The girls laying on their back for a little. It's strange for the change. See a little change for the strange, yeah. Some strange shit out there. That's it. That's it. It's a lazy female that claims they make big money and they have no boundaries. None. Weak. I'm telling you, 7 of Wands. That's no boundaries. No respect. Weak back bitch. Just out here looking for a fresh opportunity for money. I don't know what that's about, but it does look like you have somebody making that suggestion to you. And see, that always happened. The devil was in your spread. That's the temptation that comes in to play. Whenever you get a female that is good-hearted, Queen of Cups upright, 5 of Pentacles, either unemployed or struggling with money, the devil comes into play. Then you get this weak back bitch here in the background. Well, this is how I do when I'm struggling. Girl, bye. That's what you need to tell her, girl, bye. Tell that girl to keep it moving. Don't be a groupie, keep it moving, because she sounds like she got a lot of groupies. Why is she trying to get you involved? That's what they're talking about. Whatever she's into. If it's not sexual, it's something else. You know, maybe street sales or something. But I know that this is a woman-dominant trade, so they're not saying like it's a dude that's offering you this. This is a female. See, I'm letting you know it does got, look, the Knight of Wands with the Devil. Bad news. Dealing with these men, I don't know if these are married men, but they not married when they outside. Bad news. These are not emperors, so they probably are married men when they go outside, but then they go home. You know what I mean? And the devil with the Knight of Wands, you know where I'm going with this. Bad news. Yeah, nah. Nah. It just got a woman of the night feeling to it. And I'm not suggesting that, but I don't know. She could be saying, come dance with me, come do OnlyFans or some shit. Boy, bye. Right. Eight of Cups, boy, bye. Maybe it is a dude that's suggesting that. Eight of Cups, leaving King of Pentacles, boy, bye. Tell that nigga, okay. Crazy. Watch your mouth, white girl. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Is he a pimp? Okay. Because is this a pimp? Because it's telling me, look, girl, bye. Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Girl, bye. But here's the thing. There's this dude here. You tell this man who wants to work you, but he don't work. So let me get this right. He makes money, but he don't do none of the work. But you're coming up to this fork in the road decision of what you're going to do. And you're going to have to take action on it. But the thing of it is, there's a whole bunch of action that you're going to have to do. And he don't do nothing. He don't work. This man don't work. And this is all money related. There's a reason why they're using King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Pentacles. See what I'm saying? This is for a love reading. But are you going with him or what? Two of Wands. What is the call? What is the decision? It's like, man, I do kind of need this money. But this man don't work. And you will be doing it all. You do all the action. You got to do it all. And this is a fast lifestyle, even if it's not tricking. Whatever this dude is, he sound like he the brains of the operation, but he don't do any of the work. You do. You the one out all night. You the one doing all the moving and the shaking. And he's the brains of it. Or that's this girl that is or that's, because there was two women. Queen of Pentacles, she came up Queen of Pentacles reverse in the last reading. So what does she work for, a pimp or something? Oh, the bitch with no boundaries, the weak back girl. Yeah. Yeah, Seven of Wands reverse. This is the weak back bitch? Okay. She has no boundaries. None. This is what she does for a living, and maybe whatever it is, like say it is dancing, but maybe this is the type of club that people can touch you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not coming for dancers, but I'm saying there's a reason. No boundaries. It's a man that doesn't work, and he's looking for women that have no boundaries, and they're broke. It's a pimp. Five of Pentacles. He finds women that are broke and need of money with no boundaries, and they look a hot mess, basically. So he wants to cheer them up, and he's promised them, this is somebody that looks for people who aren't working, who are in need of money, and kind of look desperate. They're down and out, and this is like it looks good. Whatever his offer is looks good. It looks promising. Right, like it's going to heal you. Right. Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Man, I don't know. He's lying to you. And there's injury here. Yeah, I kind of know. I think you know what they're saying too. Okay. Okay. Whatever, listen, when this woman comes in or when she leaves, there's no boundaries. After, like, so when this woman leaves, whatever she told you, there's no boundaries, there's no limit to what happens when she goes. Because these men, he don't work. And you just out there. You just out there with the spotlight on you. Yeah. And whatever they're asking you to do, it's the behaviors, the communication and the behaviors. It's a lot of moving and shaking. And the temperance, it's like, don't worry, it'll get easier. Temperance. You know what I mean? It'll slow down, it'll get easier to do. You'll get used to it, basically. I'm not so sure about that. I'm not so sure about that. And neither is Spirit. They bringing it up. No. I know you wanted a love reading, but I don't know. It sounds like something here is on divine timing, Wheel of Fortune. This is a matter of time. Yeah, something here is on divine timing regarding a love offer for you, girl. Bye. Yes. Yeah. Something here is on divine timing. Okay. Regarding this love offer, new relationship. Something may have been hard to get off the ground before. But just understand, you do have love coming in. It's just on divine timing as far as the love question. But they wanted to address a bigger elephant in the room. And I don't blame them for doing it. You know what I'm saying? This their show. I'm just a spokesperson. Okay? Not to call you out, but I guess they wanted to let you know. They don't like that girl. Because they're telling that girl bye. They don't want her around you, so. I don't know who she is to you. She might even be family friend. They don't give a damn. They don't like her. And she trying to pull you into it. She's a real good friend, huh? Because I can't imagine if I'm out here doing something that I know has no moral integrity to it and has negative consequences, and I'm going to pull someone in that I care about. First of all, I would be ashamed of my behavior and I would hide it from most people, especially those that I love. But this woman here now, she don't got no boundaries. So what's to be expected from somebody like that? That's lazy, no boundaries. I mean, she ain't got no problem turning you on. But what bothers me is that Ten of Cups is there. So like she does got love for you a little bit. Or maybe that's how she approaches you. Maybe she uses that word like, come on, fam. Like we've been knowing each other. But Five of Swords, this is somebody with a nasty little strategy. That's somebody playing mind games with you. Underhanded, deceitful, dishonest, lying. But then they butter it up with a little bit of that family love. You know, we like family. Yeah. Real nice family you got there. Damn it. You're welcome. Whoever, if you're getting something from the message, please give it a thumbs up. I'm sorry to call your sister a weak back bitch, but I'm sorry. I gotta read the cards. I don't know these people. But Spirit wanna address that big fat elephant in the room. Sorry. See, some people energy is really easy for me to read, and other people I struggle. You know what I mean? Some people are just wide open, and I can read them very easily. Other people, I don't know. It might be due to the sign as well. Like I know I used to struggle and still do from time to time with Aquarius. It's very difficult sometimes for me to read their energy. Sometimes not, but sometimes. It's hard. Like I got to get on that frequency, and I'm just Aquarius people really it's hard for me to get on that frequency with them because they're odd. I don't know why they do the shit they do. You know, I find them odd. And not only that, Aquarius people don't like to express their emotions. So that's another reason that I think I have trouble reading them because it's hard to get them to crack. So as a reader, you know, that's all based on the emotions. Sometimes they come across very cold and detached. Well, that's a hard fucking energy to cipher through. I gotta watch my mouth, sorry. Y'all can ask, you just gotta post. I'm trying to go in order so people can't say, you skipped me. I mean, Izzy, you could be 48 years old. My mother's 61, and people think we sisters. She look good. My mother looks good. People can't believe when she says her age. That don't mean nothing. Have you seen how some of these females are aging? That don't mean nothing. What you trying to say? I'm 41. When I go out, people turn their head all the way around. My daughter got so offended the other day. I went to the convenience store that she rolled the window down and yelled at me. And I turned around and looked like, what? Because she was sitting in the car waiting. And I got back in the car. I said, what did you want? Because I threw my hands up. Like, what? I come back. She said, man, that man turned his head the whole way around. And shit, it made her mad. Don't you be looking at my mama? Well, you might not drink or smoke. It doesn't mean somebody not trying to offer you something. Okay? It's been a while since you've been out there. My day's been all right. I got some stuff I want to get done today. I've been putting it off. I'm a procrastinator sometimes. When it comes to doing something I don't want to do, I'll put it off to the last minute. Like if I enjoy it, it'll be very first. It's priorities, but I really need to do it. It's schoolwork. That's what it is. It's schoolwork. And it takes so long, you know what I mean? And if you don't enjoy it, then it's a chore. So I put it off. All the other chores I don't mind doing. It comes to like being out in the garden, being outside. Hell, I would rather mop the floor. I was up last night 2 in the morning mopping floors. I would rather mop the floor and dump dirty mop water than sit there at that computer for 3 to 4 hours and work on papers and PowerPoint presentations. You know what I'm saying? It's all another thing with like computers, it's all the passwords and sorry, that's not the right password. You're gonna have to use this temporary passcode. Go check your email. Oh my God. And being on the phone has really gotten on my nerves. I'm not one to talk on the phone. Please don't call me. I find that rude. And the phone rings. Don't call. Why are you calling me? Somebody. There's better be an emergency. I'm so rude. But I think it's the way I grew up. We didn't have cell phones when I grew up. You know, we had house phones. And then when you did call the house phone, you didn't stay. You just, what is it that you need? You know, same way now. Don't bother me. It's bothering me. It bothers me when the phone rings. It really does. You can't just text me. It's that urgent. You need my attention right this second. That's why we used to have voice recorders. What was it? Answer machines. Right. Leave a message. I'll call you back. Maybe. God, that irks my soul when that phone rings. I'm so ignorant. It better be an emergency. But I'm the first one to call somebody too because I don't like to text. I just want to call and get it out, whatever I got to say. So I would rather, even when it comes to texting, I do the voice thing where you just record your voice. Yeah. I'm not gonna punch all that. I'm not doing all this. I don't fit in with this generation, but whatever. I mean, I know how to do what they do. It just irks me, frustrates me. All right, well, no new questions. I'm going to pull the energy on the room and then call it a day. I thought Spirit was really coming for me earlier. We was talking. I said, I don't know who you are. Who you think you are coming for me? And then I kept going, and they were like, no, Felicia, look, listen, Linda. We're trying to tell you something. I see what they're trying to tell me. It is what it is. Yeah, there's a lot of keep your head up energy on this board. You don't need to keep your head up right now because they're telling me things are hard, and they are. We are in hard times right now. Hard times in the neighborhood, right? But be smart. These things are temporary, okay? There's some temporary stuff going on right now. Be smart. Keep your head about you. Watch over your families because there's temptations out here. Yeah, I see what they're saying. Especially when it comes to finances right now, because whatever is going on right now in the energy, this is just the energy I'm pulling off the board. The whole collective right now. The collective energy, yes. The collective energy is, things are hard right now financially, okay? Like, this isn't working. Some of you may not be working. And it's very difficult. Either you're unemployed or just struggling financially. And you're smart and you have families to feed. And we're not seeing any changes. Have the discipline and just remember who you are. But when you speak things like this on your mind, be kind to each other because you never know what somebody else is going through. Even if you think they got money, big money like this, understand even if people with big money right now are struggling, are going through their own financial stresses right now. Most of it is financial. These are smart, educated people. But things are just difficult right now. Looking for new opportunities for wealth, not seeing any improvements. And I got a family to feed. Things are just temporary. These are temporary hardships right now. The issue is we've been stuck here for a while waiting. And this is frustrating. Like, I've been patient. I've done all the shit, you know, all the spiritual shit they tell you to do. Go get grounded with nature. It's like, okay, I did all that. Now what? Watch over your families too, because it's hard for you, it's hard for them too, and you're older and wiser. There's judgment here too for these people that are getting fresh money. Some of these people have got themselves into obligations and now they're frustrated. It kind of feels like living beyond my means. You know, when it's up, but when it's down, it's down. So this would be people that have to depend on overtime. The issue is you get so, you start asking for more work and there's no changes. You're being told to wait. Well, you had based your whole income off of that overtime. I know, I used to do that. Like, I have a certain lifestyle that I have to have, and I've been dependent on that overtime. Some of you could be getting offers for loans. They're telling you don't drink the poison. Don't drink the poison. Yeah, I see it. 8 of Pentacles reverse. You're pulling on the 8. Do not drink the poison. Do not do things that you know are bad for you. This is stuff here where people are going to offer you financial opportunities. You need to use your discernment, judgment when it comes to these financial opportunities because there's hard times right now. And some of these methods could get you in jail. A street pharmacist here, okay? and you're frustrated and you don't know what else to do. It could be street drugs, something like that, especially with do not drink the poison, right? I want to be a queen, stating your sovereignty, declaring freedom, passing a test. A lot of you, Queen of Cups, you are under, or King of Pentacles. It doesn't matter. Either one, be the one, a king or a queen. Want to be a king, want to be a queen. 33. Stating your sovereignty, declaring freedom, and passing a test. A lot of you are being tested right now. Can we trust you when things are hard? Right? The pressure's on is what I'm saying. Grounding, returning to reality, coming home. It's temporary. Be thankful for the things you have. Right here. Give me another one there. Such a curious dream. Keep it in perspective. 44. You can't go back to yesterday. Stay in the present. Some of the old methods that you used to do to get money, maybe it was overtime. Those methods just aren't there right now, and we can't get them back. It's about perspective. Manage to be glad is in the reverse, and falling is in the reverse, right? I get it. It's hard to be positive right now when things are changing and they're falling apart. The right way, right here. I want to be a queen, passing a test. You're pulling on the right way, learning to create what you desire, belong to your own dream, and create your own life. This is something to do about passing a test right now, and judgment is here. Are you going to do it the right way? Because a lot of you are creating a life right now, but you're in a testing cycle, and there will be consequences for what you do from yesterday. You will pay for tomorrow. You can't go back to yesterday. What a curious dream. You're going to pay for those consequences. Take the good with the bad. Some of you are here because of what you did yesterday, but that's fine. You learn from it, you keep going, and don't do it again. Looks like a lot of you are being tested right now to see if you're going to do it the right way. The issue is the pressure is severe. The Nine of Swords, oh my God, how much longer? I've been patient. I'm stuck. Hello? How long is this test, right? And some of you might be considering old methods that used to work for you back in the day. Well, I remember back in the day when I used to shake a little ass and sell a little dope. That is not going to work for you. It didn't work back then, and some of you had the consequences drinking the poison back then. It's not going to work for you. There's a test here. And I understand you're saying, yeah, you're right, it didn't work. There's consequences there. Be glad it's not as bad as it was, back in 1990 never. It's not that bad. Look at what you do have. Clock time. Yeah, look, time, pressure. Right. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Clock time. Time. Pressure. The issue is this test is hard and there's timing on it. But this feels like a pressure test. Pressure test. A lot of you all are they put diamonds under pressure. They put diamonds under pressure. How smart are you? How much have you changed? Because this is perspectives. The Queen of Swords, that's the sharpest tool in the shed. They want to see if you've changed, but this is a pressure test. Hangman, Eight of Swords, yeah, this is called a pressure test. And it is a pressure cooker. Nine of Swords, Temperance, how much have you really healed? Because they're fitting to put you under a lot of stress right now. It's a stress test to see if you really do have the discernment, if you can walk it like you talk it, basically. How much have you really changed? We're going to test that perspective. We're going to test the theory. Just understand that that's what's happening right now. So those of you that are going through shit right now, and most of us are, this is a test of pressure. This is only a test. This is a test of the emergency broadcast system. This is only a test. I think they're going to dial it up another notch too. Just saying. Yeah, they want you to see that this is an illusion. But a lot of you all are scared. Trust what you know, because things are scary right now. And a lot of you all are seers. You can see through the illusions. You're sharp. You're aware. But understand that it's a scary time right now. And people, there's a lot, the aggressions are high. The Five of Wands is here. These are people just picking. They're just picking arguments and flying off the handle. The truth is, when people get scared, when they're scared, they start getting more combative. Things become competitive. A lot of domestic violence, too. Yeah, you know what this reminds me of? Black Friday. Yeah, people aren't being genuine right now. They're hiding their real intentions. But this is a real fake mask. Oh, I'm smart. I'm everything. They're lying. They don't love anything about it. Yeah. Mm-mm. A lot of this stuff, Spirit's trying to guide you through. Yeah. It reminds me of Black Friday when everything's flying off the shelf and people start treating people like shit. And they don't care. As long as they can take it back with them, they're going for it. People trying to throw you off course as well, trying to get the upper hand. It's all about winning. A lot of these people are being misled right now. The Fool with the Seven of Cups. It's a scarcity mindset that there's not enough for everybody. It's Black Friday where everything's flying off the shelf and there's just not enough for everybody. So people flock to one thing like it's going out of style. Some of you, there is some competition here. Look at what's selling right now. What are people really going after? Because they acting a whole fool out here. They're acting a whole fool out here. It's remember when the housing market went up and you couldn't find a house for sale? You couldn't find one for sale because as soon as one hit the market for sale, it was gone. There was a contract on it the next day. It's a flying off the shelf like it's the last one. And then it'll plateau as well. Now you can't sell a house to save your life. Miserable, going back and finance, what you own owns you. People out here juggling money. It was just a matter of time. They're busy. Everybody's happy. We're celebrating. Things are good. But now we're miserable. Now we have to return back to not having anything. There's a financial codependency here where we're broke. It's like when it's good. But when it's you got to be prepared for the bad. Living beyond your means feeling. It was a matter of time. Things have changed, haven't they? Yeah, things are ending and people are sulking. Especially with people's stability. Things are changing with their stability. It's hard to get people motivated to get them up off their ass. Empress, have some boundaries here. Have some boundaries here. I mean, I want to tell you to have some boundaries, but here's the thing. I see something where something changed with some dude and he's crying over spilled milk. I see him trying to come up with a way to get back in contact with you. You look real positive ever since you left, like you look real bright. You must have had a whole glow up since you left. He sees that you're very smart, you're sharp, you're not like everybody else. You seem to be real busy, coming and going and doing whatever you do. But there's a fuckboy coming back. Playing some kind of mind game with you, going with the flow again. It's because he's hurt. Got a lot of insecurities here. He's trying to heal himself, probably trying to heal himself through you. He's going to want to negotiate with you. I mean, are you going to be this boy's therapist? I don't know. But you need to set some strong boundaries with this dude because he'll just trap you. He'll have you all up in your head again. He'll have you all up in your head again, playing games with you. Fuck boy. In and out of your life. I mean, it's just the same old cycle that I see. Now, I do think this boy treated you like a fuck boy, but there's something here about it where he just can't stop thinking about you. It may be because of your boundaries. He was very dishonest with you. You see right through that shit. He might tell you he's changed, but in the future, fuck boy, and then you're all crazy again. It's like once you get good and you leave, I don't know if he just sees you out here dating other people. It's driving him crazy. I don't know. You already know this man lied to you before. You need to set some strong boundaries. Don't get caught up in this trap again. Yeah, somebody wants a change, death. Changed overnight. You changed quickly. Right. Law is not justice. Rules that are not fair. Yeah, I guess you did have to adapt. You know what I'm saying? When people treat you like shit, they're lying to you all the time, eventually you gotta just suck it up and change. Realize life isn't fair. That's just the way it is. You're not, this is like the wild, wild west out here. People aren't playing fair. Especially for Empress people, you chosen people. Y'all come from all over the United States. Some of you are out of the country. We're a little bit more rare than what you think, but when you get on here and you see all these people gathered in one place, it makes you think they're everywhere. They're really not. See, painting the roses red, covering up errors. I do think that a lot of you are good at making lemonades out of lemon. Okay, this is it. This is what I wanted to see here. Follow the white rabbit. Curiosity meets opportunity. There's a magician here. Slightly manipulative. Very positive. It's good to see you. I see you left. Moved on. It almost seems like a passive-aggressive comment, a backhanded comment. I just think that whoever this is, if they did leave, they'll fly back in just to see if they can still make you crazy. They're curious if they can still do it. You see what I'm saying? Or if you're just covering it up. Covering up the errors, like you're just pretending, basically. Oh, they still miss me, 4 cups. Empress, they still miss me. They want to see how good your boundaries are. Because this person is going to get an opportunity. They fly back in, fuckboy. And they just want to see if they can make you crazy. If they can still do it. If they can still do it. You had to change. You had to adapt and realize that life just isn't fair. But this person feels like you're covering it up, covering up the errors. You still miss them. follow the white rabbit, right? They just want to see if you still gonna, if they can still make you crazy. I mean, they did it before, so they want to see if you really did change. If you really did, are you really gonna bite that bullshit again? It's your choice. I mean, it wasn't fair last time. You look like you changed. Like I said, you had no other choice. You have to change. Feeling blocked and restrained, you realize it. Like, it's just gotta end. Your choice. I do think that you know how to make lemonade out of lemons. But this person feel like you really do miss them and that you're just covering it up. I do think you hide your flaws well anyway. We all have flaws, but you've learned how to really dress your flaws up. 44, you can't go back to yesterday, be in the present. You already know what you know. Presently, you got boundaries right now, right? You're pulling on a 44. You got 4 of cups here to the 8 of wands, right? You had to learn the hard way. Some of you still might be single, though, on a 27. It was your choice to end it last time. You realized this shit wasn't fair. You did change. You can't go back to yesterday, be in the present. Presently, you look good. Empress upright. 7 of wands. You got some boundaries. It doesn't mean your life is perfect. You know, you still might miss this person from time to time, but you realize 4 of cups on a 44. You can't go back to yesterday. You can't change it. Yep. Keep your temper. Don't allow your anger to rule you. This person is going to try to get your goat. They getting an opportunity to fly back in. Like I told you, it feels like a backhanded compliment. Oh, you look good. This person might even say, make a comment about one of your flaws. I see you lost some weight or something, or you gained weight, or whatever your insecurity is. Keep your temper. That's what they're saying. Keep your temper. Do not allow your anger, because somebody here wants an opportunity here to kind of pick on your insecurities to see if they can still get your goat. Curiouser and curiouser. Discovery, inquiry, weirdness. Yeah, this person curious. Curiosity. It's funny because it's curious here, and I'm clarifying curious with curious. They want to know if you still go follow them. If they can still put their hand on you. They got some inquiries too. But what they're doing, they're picking on you, temper. They want to know if they can get arousal out of you. It's a passive. Oh my God. This person wants to know if they can still rattle your chain. They did before. They was a fuckboy. And they had you all up in your head. Some of you keep your temper. Knight of Wands in reverse. Walk away. Somebody here is taking an opportunity. Something has struck them. And I think you did walk away. Issue is, this is a Rick James. This happened to me, and I did choose laws, not justice choices. That was my choice to do it. That's correct. Okay. We all are human. That was my choice. It was a Rick James moment. So this is like, you know what? I'm good. I don't care what you have to say, right? And you start walking away. Say you've made it 10 or 15 feet. But then somebody say that one thing. It gets your goat. That's that whole Rick James moment where you're like, wait a minute, bitch, I ain't no punk. This is why they're saying, keep your temper. Rick James, keep your temper. They want you to follow them. Some of them might be trying purposely to get you locked up. Because they're going to take an opportunity. And the opportunity is to get your goat, to make you respond with anger. Oh, that will delight them. Oh, that will delight them. I mean, it could be, they could say something about your mama. Like, wait a minute, that's the boundary, bitch. That's where we go to jail. You see what I'm saying? There's one thing you don't come for is my mama. Something like that. You know what I mean? It's a your mama's so fat joke. It's something stupid. I think this person's stupid. And they want you, Queen of Swords, you're coming out in a challenge position, meaning you know a lot, like you real smarty art, right? But in a challenge position, if they challenge you, you ain't changed that much now. You could still make somebody feel sorry and regret what they said. Like you could really cut somebody deep. You could play somebody games if you really wanted to. But you've seen this before. You know how this person operates. You do. And you have changed. You leveled up quite a bit. But there's certain rules, and you have to realize law is not justice. Rules that are not fair. Somebody might be trying to make you angry, trying to purposely get you to react, to drive you crazy, either to publicly embarrass you or actually get you put in jail. For real. Oh yeah, this person watching you. They watch how you behave. This is the opportunity. They want to see what your weaknesses are, your flaws, right? Your flaws could be addictions too. Drinking too much, doing whatever it is you do too much. But they want this person might know that you're more prone to act a fool if you was under the influence or something. Or if they say and do something, maybe they talk about your dude or some guy, maybe some guy you used to date, King of Cups reverse. Maybe it was some dude that gave you unrequited love, unfaithful. That's why so. Because there's something here where they know that you used to act a fool back in the day. You used to trip. You know what I mean? And maybe you were naive when you dealt with some dude that didn't love you, unfaithful. Like you used to trip for this dude that was unfaithful, didn't love you. You used to do the whole crip walk, moonwalking. Here's this opportunity in a challenged position. This person's watching your behaviors. They want to see if it'll work. There's an opportunity here to see if something will work. They've been studying you. Yeah. They've been studying your flaws. The fool with the demons. They've been studying your demons. They've been studying your demons. They want you to act a whole fool. And it could be when you get under the influence. But this is the devil, in short, is temptation. It's abuse. It's violence. It's abuse of alcohol, drugs, anything that you do too much of. And they know, they're studying those demons that you have. This person must know you well enough. Eight of Cups reverse. They know that if they bring up maybe a man that did you dirty or somebody that you love a whole lot, that there was some type of unfaithfulness, some type of abuse with this man, they're going to abuse that. That will give them the Rick James moment. Eight of Cups for you. What? Because see, look, Eight of Wands, okay? That's you moving forward. But moving forward is a challenge here when they bring up this one person. Maybe it's your dad, some dude. Whether it was some dude romantic, it was definitely you had feelings for this man. Hardcore feelings. Okay? But Eight of Cups, you're trying to push forward, but they know if they push on this one button, you will return. You will double back. You'll show your demonic side. You will show the abuse side of you. Right. They want to make you sad. This is an opportunity that usually works you because they know it still bothers you. They have to push an emotional button. Oh, they study this person. Why do they study you so much? This is somebody fishing, but they're fishing for your demons and your flaws, and they're really studying you a lot. This is a lot of looking you up, learning you, what you respond to, what you don't respond to. Hermit. This person has studied you. That's a lot of studying. That's a whole lot of studying. And they want you to react poorly. Knight of Swords, challenge position. This person knows you well enough to know what you will and what you won't fly off the handle about. But they want, to me, they want to do it publicly. It will make them very happy to do it. Yep, I still got it. She loved me. I knew that. They want to press this button. The issue is It makes them very happy to see you very sad. It's an opportunity to hurt your feelings, and it makes this person feel better about themselves. Got him. Got her. And they would be absolutely delighted. It's a dream come true to see you fly off the handle like this. Got her. Got her in her feelings. They would be delighted. Just saying, be careful. Somebody's studying you a lot. Empress. Don't let this person disturb your peace. Because I see 9 of Cups. You just out here living your best damn life. Empress. Not a care in the world. Having a good time, laughing, cutting up, carrying on. And it's definitely public. Definitely public. Yeah, you've worked on yourself. You invest in yourself. You're smart, real smart. And that's the truth. People know who you are. You're well known. In whatever little area that you're in, people respect you. King of Swords, you are respected. You have grown a lot and you manicure yourself well. And I think you're blunt. You say things for what it is, but you know when to shut up as well. Like, I'm not going to touch on that. Nah, there's some things. And you have a way of, when someone asks you a direct question, you have a way of steering the conversation out of that troubled area, right? Like, why do you ask? Why do you ask? That's always a go-to response. Somebody asks you a question, why do you ask? And there's nothing wrong with saying, that's not something I care to speak on. Navigate yourself out of it. Don't give them nothing. You look like you're out here. People see that you're doing well too, that you're living good. You got your poop in a group. Maybe you have reconciled with somebody in a commitment, having a good time, celebrating. Yeah, money good, money long, relaxing, having a good time publicly. Here we go. That's what I was afraid of. Yeah. So you're out, you're having fun publicly. Publicly. 6 of Pentacles, spending money. Spending money. I mean, it's yours. You can spend it. Somebody asks you a very direct question about money, about an item. I don't know why. They ask you a very direct question. I see you minding your own business and somebody asks you a very direct question. For whatever reason, I don't think you'll see the question coming. Some of you will. Page of Pentacles. It's a very direct question about money, where you get money, where did you get an item or something. But I see that we're out, we're celebrating at whatever this establishment is. In this gift, there's something here. They say something, they do something, they give you something. Could be a backhand compliment. But the 5 of Wands is here. That's when the shit pops off. That's when the shit pops off. This is somebody who's most likely in secret competition with you. Because you're being seen as wish fulfillment. You get all this attention. People could be sending you drinks and stuff. You're having a good time, celebrating, having a great time, out with friends. Somebody may want to remind you of something as well. Hey, let me show you this. They may want to remind you of something and show you something. And they think this is a real gift. But the gift is to upset you. To make you feel like you have to compete. You have to compare. Hey, I saw so-and-so. You had invested all that time with, or something like that. But then they're going to show you something. And they feel like that this is a gift. to show you whatever it is. Maybe it's an old photo of you where you didn't look real good. Maybe it's an old video of you where you didn't look real good. Like, well, look how far you've came, but it's very backhanded. Where a picture's worth 1,000 words. Do you see what I'm saying? Like everybody would receive it that way. And maybe people do laugh. But this person wants to compete with you. It's a way to provoke violence out of you. They think it's a gift. But to me, I mean, it is the truth. You know what comedians do? The very first thing a comedian does, a true comedian, is they announce their flaws so nobody can use them against announce your flaws, nobody can use them against you. That's it. Yeah, it's just a lot of aggression, man. There's a lot of aggression. Somebody wants to compete with you. I don't know why. But it gives me the vibe of a picture's worth 1,000 words, and somebody wants to remind you of something. Maybe they want to show you a picture of some third party. Like, look, did you see your ex? Right, King of Swords with the ace. That's an X. Have you seen them? Here, let me show you. This is a real gift. You'll get a real kick out of this. No, no, it's to make you feel some type of way. Like you want to compete. Or did you see what so and so just bought so and so? It's public. Everybody can see it. They're doing well or whatever. But it's something someone wants to show you. It's a picture is worth 1,000 words. Like, yeah, they're good. You didn't know they just did this, they just did that. It's to make you feel some type of way, like you want to compete for some shit that you don't want. But wait, there's more. And then this person may, like, if that doesn't work, they may keep going to get you to respond. Because I see you minding your own business, cutting it short. But wait, there's more. And because see, then their truth gets louder. No, wait, look at this. It's to keep kind of beating up on you about whatever this is. You see what I'm saying? Some of you want to be very direct and honest with this person. No, I don't appreciate that. I don't like it. I don't. You may need to call them out on their behavior as well. I don't appreciate what you're trying to do. We're having a good time here. Yo, there is something here about the Seven of Pentacles, and somebody wants to see like what you just bought. But this is a passive aggressive comment. Ace of Swords at a challenge position. They want you to declare some type of truth. They're trying to pick at you. Oh yeah, what'd you just get? What did yeah, it's something like that. Something that you invested time, money, energy, effort, and resources in, and everybody knows that you did. And there's truth here, but it's somebody that kind of wants to pick on you because there's betrayal here. Like it didn't work out, it's overkill. Stick a fork in me, I'm done. It's somebody that backstabbed you. And that was a flop. Like all that time, energy, effort, money, resources that you invested, it didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? But it's somebody that wants to pick at an old wound. Right. But yeah, but didn't you love that person? Strength card, right. Didn't you used to love them? This is to gain some type of control over you. They're going right for the jugular. They're going for what you love. I mean, I see right through them. Be careful because this person wants to pick at an old scab. And maybe they may say something like this too. Be prepared because it could go the other way. Hey, have you seen so-and-so? You know they're not doing real good. Yeah, in fact, they're not doing real good at all. They're suffering through where they lost control. They're not doing well. They want to get a reaction out of you. Either they're going to either brag about what somebody is doing so well, or they're going to brag and laugh and chuckle and beat up on somebody, even if it's somebody you used to deal with, right? That's not cool. That's not cool. You're not going to sit there and beat up on somebody that you used to deal with. Because I'm a firm believer, if you love somebody, you just always will. You may not deal with them anymore. But I'll be damned I sit around and use somebody I used to say I love you to as a fucking punching bag. I just think it's in poor taste. So just try to take the high road on it as much as you can, because somebody really wants to tempt you. They really want to tempt you. But yeah, but that person, yeah, it's to stick a knife in you to make you feel like an outsider. Wasn't that unrequited love though? Didn't she do? Yeah. Why do you care? Why do you care? Right. Nature communication, elemental messengers. Message. I want to be a queen, stating your sovereignty, declaring freedom, passing a test. This is a test. Becoming braver, resilience, experience, growing stronger, fresh perspective, never jam today. Don't get jammed up in this shit. Promises that never came to be, empty words, not living in the now. There's somebody wants to pick at an old wound. You're good. And you're strong. You've got experience. You look at things differently now. Don't get jammed up here. Someone wants to remind you of someone like, but I'm telling you, it comes across like they're going to show you pictures. You're out having a good time. Hey, guess who I bumped into? And they go pull their phone out. Did you see? And then they're going to keep going. The fuck? Get that thing out of here. I don't want to see that shit. Don't you see we're all having a great time? But you might be prone to react a little weird, so be careful. All right, that's it. I'm done. 2 hours. I'm at my max. Thank y'all for the new subs. Thank y'all for the new subs. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. I usually come on once a day, if not every other day. Perseverance through this test. Yeah, it's just part of the journey. This one's long. Complacency with the perseverance. This is long. This is a long test. Yeah, and patience. It's to test the patience, discovery and patience. Yeah. Yeah, your patience is going to get tested on this one. This is a journey. This is a long one. Quest. This is a long one. But that's what patience is about. So if they're testing that, confusion, destiny, right? Quest, confusion. Don't get confused. But I don't know why you're going through this test. I guess to look for the weaknesses, to see if you can get promoted to the next level. You know, to me, it looks like somebody here is leveling up in spirituality. You getting some wings. But before, it's like you got to be trusted, you know. They got to know they can trust you when put under pressure, that you're not going to buckle. Can't have faith and fear. I know it's easier said than done, but can't think about things that are out of your control. Some things are in your control, and you do your part. If you're looking for work, keep looking for work. That's what you can control, but you can't control the other way around. You know, you give your part. You control your communication, what your behaviors are. After that, you put the ball in their court. If they choose not to respond, that's on them. See what I'm saying? Regardless if it's love or money, you do what you can do and you leave it alone. You don't overdo it. You ain't desperate. Be patient. Sometimes it takes people longer to get back to you as well. People got lives too. And don't take it personal. So many people take things personally. Like, oh, it's me. I know they're just doing it because, no, it's not. People have lives. All right. That's it. Take care. Be safe.